You were just telling us Spider-Man had the biggest opening ever?
Yeah, it's the biggest opening for a movie ever. I think it's been out 6 days total now. It had the biggest Monday ever, I think, or maybe the second biggest Monday ever. It made $47 million yesterday. And it made, I think it said $1 billion, like roughly $1 billion, like 986 million or something like that. And it's just going to be a great year for Tom Holland and Zendaya. Like,
everyone fusses about them, but clearly they're popular.
I'm not. Well, I don't like
to see them.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I want to see less of them. It's not that I don't like them. It's just oversaturated. But good for them. Like, what a great year for them. They got married, had like some fairy tale wedding. They're both like young and attractive people, and they're in like Zendaya's the highest earning actress of the year. Her movies are because she's done. She's got 3 movies out already, and it's well over $1 billion. It's like $1.5 billion or something. Like the other one also, like she's gonna end up close to $2 billion for the year. She's in Dune as well.
But she's not carrying the movies that are like. She's in Spider-Man. She's in Dune. I don't really think of them as Zendaya property. What if I was an extra in Avengers Endgame and claimed to be one of the highest grossing actors of all time? You know, one has a higher batting average than me. Every movie I've ever made was multi-billion.
She's the main character. You know, MJ is a main character in Spider-Man. MJ gets more screen time than anyone but Spider-Man.
Now, in this new one, I think that's probably true. Because it's about wiping the memory of all the people that Spider-Man loves. I think I haven't seen it. I just saw the one preceding it where Doctor Strange wiped out everyone's memories. So Spider-Man could have I guess put him out of danger or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So maybe this one, she's like a big star, but in the previous Spider-Mans, MJ is the love interest. It's like saying Deadpool's girlfriend carried that film. No, it's a Deadpool film.
Deadpool's girlfriend's always at home, and he sees her when he gets back there. MJ is usually mixed up in the craziness and literally like web slinging with him and solving crimes with that fat Hawaiian dude.
That's inaccurate.
She can't
web sling. Last night.
And she's not solving crimes. She's like his love interest. It like the who's the man in the chair, the fat guy? I forget his name.
I can't. I don't know. Fat. So
okay, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's also like partnered with Spider-Man almost at the same level that his girlfriend is. And no one thinks his film.
I watched, so we're rewatching them right now. And so I watched the one from 2016 or 2017 last night. The first one when he fights the Vulture. And MJ is barely in that one because he's attracted to a different half black girl in that one. So he's got a different half black girlfriend for all of that movie. And then MJ is really, really in the background. I think in the next one, she's much more of a main character. What I'm getting at is like, she's in that. She's in Dune. I can't think of the third movie. She's in some sitcom that made like $30 or $40 million or something like that. Barenthal's just as bad. Barenthal's in all of those movies too.
Oh, that's the fat white guy, right? John
Barenthal is the Punisher.
Oh, okay.
He's Shane from Walking Dead.
Who like?
I think it's Bernthal.
He often carries the
Isn't it
briefcase.
spelled that way?
He's in
There's
Spider-Man.
not a second N.
I thought it was something Bernthal, but
It is Bernthal.
I don't
Look
know.
at that.
I don't know actors very well.
No, it's Bernthal. I thought it was Barenthal. I thought it was a second N.
But yeah, you mentioned this like a few weeks ago, Kyle. There's like 6 actors now, and they're just throw them in a mixer, see what comes out, and then cast those people.
I think with Tom Holland and Zendaya in particular, like maybe they do like a group rate or something. Like Tom's trying out for a role. He's like, Zendaya's out there. Look at her read. And then like it just I don't know, but it must be wonderful for them. I'm so jealous of like his year. It's such a great year. So he gets married to this beautiful person he clearly loves, and then they get to work. Movies are traditionally really hard on, especially acting couples. Like I'm thinking of like Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman had plenty of issues since he's in a weird cult and everything, but him going off to film a movie in Australia or her going off to film something and across the world, like it ruins the. But these guys are working together in the same movies and stuff, so good for them. Like Tom Holland might be one of the happiest people in the world right now, or at least he's got every reason to be.
Well, good for him, the Spider-Man. Why did you say that MJ was slinging webs? Did they build her one of the slingers?
I just meant like she's on the adventures and stuff.
Oh.
Like as the movies go on, she's more involved with the adventure. Because like especially the second one, like it seems like they're all hanging out. Like the trio of friends are hanging out with their school or doing something, and then that is attacked. So she's always right in the middle of like the danger and the attack.
I think you're giving her a
Bad
lot of
luck.
credit. Like I think in the last Spider-Man, the one that had all 3 Spider-Men in it, I remember her being present when the 3 Spider-Men were talking, and she was also the damsel that they had to catch in midair. But to act like she's part of the Spider-Man team, and as opposed to like fragile luggage they had to care for during troubled times, I think she's the latter.
You need a little bit of fragile luggage. You know, they can't all be Spider-Men.
Can't all be Spider-Men. There's only 3 Spider-Men. Well, 4 if you count
We were
that
talking
black
about
kid.
carrying the movie at the time, and it's like, oh, don't forget the woman that fell off the skyscraper before the gorilla caught her, and it's like, well, she didn't really carry that film.
I think if you're looking at it in superhero abilities and like doing action, like she's definitely a minor character, but she's one of the main build actors in the movie.
in
like
the new one in particular, she's grown her role, so I get it. But I've seen the previous ones, and she's a bit side piece
And you
character.
like you can be a big part of a movie without having a ton of screen time.
Robert Downey Jr. was in 2 Spider-Mans ago, something like that. The one where he fought Mysterio, and he basically said like, "Hey, I've been watching you. I think you should have a real spider suit. You know, we can make you better than this like rinkety dink thing you got going on." Cool. Turns out he got like $1 million a minute, and he was only in it for 5 minutes. But in my memory, it was a really significant role that altered the course of how the film progressed.
That was the other one. That was the one before Mysterio. I watched it last night.
Was it?
And yeah,
Okay.
he's in it for, I would guess 6 minutes. It's like he has such a, but when he is there, it's because the tides are turning. It's because he's either going to give you a new suit or take your suit privileges away, and those are like the main beats of the movie. He's got a big role in that. For not a big
Does he
role, but
also
an
save
important
him
role.
as Iron Man? Does he like
Yeah.
jump in and like save the boat or something?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. They that
Does,
big ferry.
Does Tom Holland Spider-Man? He's not the guy that needs like the machines on his wrist. He's making
is.
the web. Oh, he needs the machines.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire is the only one who had the mutation so that he made his own webbing.
That's such an oversight. I just don't like that one bit. I haven't seen any of these
which
movies,
one
but
don't you like?
I don't like them not having it as part of their thing. It's like you're a spider. Like you should have the webs.
That's how it was in the cartoon as well. He had to like make his own like web goo.
He was a
mistake.
young genius scientist. And like part of the reason I think he was even in the place with the radioactive spiders was his interest in science. And he was an exceptional kid before he got powers.
Yeah, but you could have him do that, and because Tobey Maguire was a smart kid too. That he was, or I guess he was on a field trip. He wasn't really studying. He was like walking.
Yeah,
through.
Tobey Maguire seems like the most realistic Spider-Man from a like lifestyle point of view. Like he's such a loser. He's always getting shit on by that snaggletooth redhead for some reason. She's always, I'm gonna go marry Harry. Why weren't you at my play? I know your aunt died and your uncle died and that you're swinging all over the place trying to save the world. But didn't you know I had a play tonight that you were supposed to go to? Fuck you, you friend-zoned loser. I would have killed MJ if I were Spider-Man. He'd have gotten away with it.
Oh,
I
for sure.
mean, I don't know if I'd have killed, but I'd have done more with Flash than embarrass him on the basketball court or whatever he did.
I'd have killed Flash for sure.
I remember seeing the trailer for the Spider-Man, and the whole theater was like, well, that's the one. That of all the trailers we've seen, this Tobey Maguire thing, that we got to see that. It was a moment. It was cool.
Well, if you remember, at first, you see his first morning, and he wakes up as Peter Parker before the spider bite, and he's sort of standing in front of the mirror, and he's very skinny and chubby. Like he's out of shape. He's a nerdy kid. And then he gets bit by the spider that afternoon, and then he comes back home like dying, basically sick from the transformation. I'm going to bed. I don't feel well, and like storms into his room, goes to sleep. And when he wakes up and he does the same get up in the morning, stand in front of the mirror and stretch thing, he's like yoked.
It's so
just
cool.
like, the fuck? And clearly what they did, and it's not CGI. They filmed the first part, and then they waited for a year for him to get jacked. and then they filmed the second scene.
Oh, that's cool. That's a fun little fact. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and his body transformation, it's real and it's good, but it's also possible.
Yeah, it's
you know,
realistic.
like he didn't turn into Thor in this body he just became the best Tobey Maguire that there ever was.
Yeah,
It's good.
Spider-Man's
that,
supposed to be kind of live and like
Yeah.
you know,
he's supposed to be
skinny.
like a spider.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
He shouldn't be all big and bulky. The idea that like you'd have multiple super geniuses on the same squad. Like I like that about Tobey Maguire, that he's just some guy who got bit by a spider. Because think about like my understanding of the modern crew. It's like, oh, this is Iron Man. He's a hyper genius who invented a super power suit. Oh, by the way, that green monster, he's also a hyper genius who happens to be a giant green monster. Oh, this is my friend Spider-Man. He's a hyper genius who happens to be a spider. And it's like, all right,
Don't forget Black Panther's
some
little sister.
guy, I don't know who that is, but some guy's got to just
I
be
thought
like,
you forgot Ant-Man.
you know, yeah. And this is monster.
There's a couple more hyper geniuses we
and
left
this is
out along the
Ant-Man.
way.
He's a hyper genius. There's got to be someone in the crew where it's like, and this guy, he was at a
Ultron.
he was at a NASCAR race and a radioactive tire hit him, and now he's Rubber Man. Now he's Miller Lite Boy.
They're a little heavy on the hyper genius.
Yeah.
Like, what if one of them was just like a frat boy, and he's just like, come on, guys, let's go slam some brewskis to get some poon tonight. They're like, what the fuck is that guy? God, I hate.
He
I
like,
hate.
he like bullies the nerds. He's like,
And he's the worst.
newsflash. He's like thumping them on the foreheads. Just
He was bitten by a radioactive keg.
you don't want too many hyper geniuses on the team because then there's going to be a lot of pushback. You want a bunch of grunts and then like one, maybe two hyper geniuses to direct the show. Otherwise,
should've
like
told Stan
Spider-Man's
Lee
going to
that.
be like, I disagree. Well,
Yeah,
RIP.
I mean, my
Yeah,
girlfriend and I were
did
making
you
fun of
even
this
text
last
him?
night.
Never.
Like, all the villains are just
never
what they
responded.
are. Like, they're named after what they are. So, like, Spider-Man villains are like the Rhino. He's a Rhino man. The
Mhm.
Vulture. He's a Vulture man.
Green Goblin.
Electro. Take a guess. Green Goblin. You'll pick him right out of a lineup, just knowing his name.
Yeah.
The Sandman. I'm pretty sure he is Sandman. There's a
Terrible power.
What's the lizard guy called? Oh, Dr. Octopus. His real name is Octavian, I think.
Mm.
He's in his lab, like, and how many arms should it have?
That's not a great
Four.
disguise.
It seems
Octavian.
Octavian.
I need more arms. It's for
meant
the
to be.
bit.
Does he have 6 mechanical arms or 8?
I believe he has
He had 4 in that movie.
4 because he's got 4 real limbs.
Oh,
And he's-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I didn't consider the other option.
Gun could have
Yeah.
solved that guy. Right.
I'm
quick.
not positive about that though. I don't really never really thought about it too much.
Hmm.
Yeah, we watched the first one last night. We're gonna watch the second one tonight, and then eventually we're gonna go watch the new movie whenever we get through the because she's never seen a Spider-Man movie before. She's like, she loved it. She was like, this is great. He's so endearing and young because he's like 15 in the first movie or something, and he's dealing with high school stuff, which I don't know. I like it. I like Tom Holland. Tom Holland's got a very like innocent sort of thing.
When's he lose Spider-Man? Like, I believe they'll hang on to him for as long as they can because he's killing it, biggest weekend ever, et cetera, et cetera. But Spider-Man's not supposed to be played by someone in their deep 30s. Like, he can't hang on to this gig forever.
I think in the comics there was obviously there's tons of different iterations, but I thought in the main story like he went on and like got married and has like a regular job and like is Spider-Man because he's got a Spider-Boy right now. I don't know why they're not calling him Spider-Boy. He's clearly Spider-Boy.
He's 30.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tom Holland is like
Yeah.
Spider-Man for sure. It doesn't really
Yeah.
make sense for him to play Telemachus in the Odyssey, because he should be just hitting puberty. Telemachus should, or like finishing puberty rather.
I wonder if he'll start losing some of his athleticism. Like, did you hear the story of him auditioning for Spider-Man?
No.
Oh, yeah. So he was on a movie, I forget which, with John Bernthal. Is that I get it right?
He burned
And he had to send in like an audition tape. So what is his name?
Bernthal. John Bernthal.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. So anyway, he has John Bernthal like hold the iPhone And Tom is like doing his audition just to an iPhone, like while they're on the set of another film. And John's like, can't you do a flip? And he's like, yeah, I can do flips. He's like, why don't you flip into frame? And they did that. And that was the one they went with. And it was part of the reason he landed Spider-Man, because John told him, do a flip in your audition tape.
Yeah.
That's what he needed to be told. Like,
that's pretty funny. There's a scene in the first Spider-Man that we watched last night where he's like on top of a building and there's some hot dog vendor way down the street. He's like, hey, are you the Spider-Man? It's like, yeah, it's me. Do a flip. And he like does a backwards flip. He's like, ha! And he's like, good flip.
Was he dressed like Spider-Man when the guy's like, hey, are you the Spot?
Yeah. Well, because he's a new occurrence, they're like, Spider-Man just started being a thing.
It's too bad that Spider-Man that doesn't have an additional origin that he was also afraid of spiders. A little salt in the wound for Batman, because he's the other franchise.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I doubt he loves spiders, especially after he was bit by that weird purple radioactive.
I bet he's a fan of them now because they can't harm him. He gets bit again, maybe it boosts him up.
His friend, when he finds
he just
out,
made up that they can't harm him. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I don't think he has any spider immunity necessarily.